Have you ever wondered about the signs of a domestic violence relationship? A question that many of us may not want to confront, yet it's crucial that we do. Recognizing the signs of abuse in relationships is not only important, it's life-changing and in some cases, life-saving. This video, we are going to delve deep into understanding the 5 key indicators that suggest a relationship might be abusive. These signs aren't always clear-cut. They can manifest in subtle ways that are easy to dismiss or overlook. But it's important to remember, abuse is never okay, and everyone deserves to be in a relationship where they feel safe, respected, and loved. First sign we're going to talk about is physical abuse. This is perhaps the most recognized form of domestic violence. It's any act causing injury or trauma to another person by way of bodily contact. It could be as blatant as a punch or as subtle as a forceful grab. Next, we will discuss emotional abuse. It's less visible than physical abuse, but just as damaging. Emotional abuse can come in the form of constant criticism, humiliation, or manipulation. Often it leaves deep psychological scars that can take years to heal. We'll also talk about controlling behavior, a sign that's often overlooked. If your partner is constantly monitoring your activities or making decisions for you without your consent, it might be a sign of controlling behavior. Fourth sign is isolation. If you find yourself being distanced from your friends, family, or activities you enjoy because of your partner, it's a red flag. We will look at the sign of fear. If you're constantly walking on eggshells around your partner, or you're afraid of their reactions, it's a strong indication that something is not right in your relationship. Understanding these signs is the first step in recognizing a potentially abusive relationship. Remember, you're not alone. There are resources and support systems available to help you navigate through this. And always, always remember, you are strong, you are worthy, and you deserve to be treated with respect and kindness. Physical abuse is the most overt sign of domestic violence. It's characterized by actions such as hitting, punching, or slapping. But remember, it's not always about visible injuries. Even if the violence doesn't leave a mark, it's still abuse. It's about the intent to harm, control, or intimidate. Don't be fooled into thinking it's less of an issue if there are no physical signs. It's equally damaging and equally unacceptable. So let's get this clear. Physical abuse is never acceptable in a relationship. Emotional abuse can be just as damaging as physical abuse. It's a covert, insidious practice, often manifesting as belittling comments, name-calling, or relentless criticism. These subtle forms of disrespect can slowly chip away at a person's self-esteem, leaving them feeling worthless and powerless. Bear in mind, it's not just about the obvious slights, but also about the consistent undermining of your confidence and sense of self-worth. Remember, emotional abuse is a serious form of domestic violence. Controlling behavior and isolation are subtle but powerful signs of domestic violence. An abuser may exert control in various ways, such as monitoring their partner's activities, dictating who they can see, where they can go, and even controlling their access to financial resources. It's not about love or care, but about maintaining dominance and control. In many cases, the abuser isolates their victim from friends and family. This isolation can make the victim feel alone and unsupported, and it can make it harder for them to seek help. It's a manipulative tactic that cuts off the victim's potential lifelines, leaving them more vulnerable and dependent on the abuser. The abuser may justify this controlling behavior as concern for the victim's safety or well-being, but in reality, it's about maintaining power and control. Remember, everyone is entitled to freedom, independence, and healthy relationships. Controlling behavior and isolation are tactics used to maintain power in an abusive relationship. Fear is a powerful sign of domestic violence. Constant dread of your partner's anger or violence is not something you should endure. It's a glaring red flag, indicating an abusive relationship. This fear, this perpetual apprehension, can be an insidious trap, keeping victims ensnared in this vicious cycle of abuse. It's crucial to remember, constant fear, always walking on eggshells, is not a typical or healthy experience in a relationship. Living in fear is not a normal or healthy part of a relationship. Recognizing the signs of domestic violence is the first step towards seeking help. Today, we've discussed the warning signs, including physical and emotional abuse, controlling behavior, isolation, and fear. If you or someone you know exhibits these signs, please reach out. Resources like the National Domestic Violence Hotline and local shelters are available. You are not alone, and help is available. Remember, Everyone deserves to be treated with respect and kindness in their relationships. By now, you've learned about the signs of domestic violence and the resources available for help. But your journey doesn't have to end here. It's crucial to spread awareness about domestic violence. By sharing this video with your friends and family, you are playing a part in educating others about this important issue. Remember, your voice can help someone in need. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Together, we can make a difference. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel.